Koko and the Clone Crisis, a tale from the backrooms. In the flickering neon light of his underground lab, buried beneath a mundane laundromat, Kokoritis Bartholomew III, known simply as Koko, stared through his thick black glasses at a humming biotank. The experiment was a success. Inside floated Koko Jr., a pristine clone, muscular and sharp-witted, fluent in both quantum code and magical dialects. Moments later, another pod pulsed with eerie blue light as Koko Jr. III emerged, smaller, quieter, but with an uncanny knack for manipulating time in 10-second intervals. Koko, staff in hand, grinned. Finally, someone else to grind in-game raids with. But perfection comes at a cost. In the basement, behind chained doors and failed encryption spells, dozens of malformed clones gurgled and shuffled. The rejects, failed attempts at replicating Koko's unique magical gamer DNA. Some had 3 eyes. Others glitched in and out of physical space. One kept screaming patch notes, nonstop. The success of the Koko clones triggered a silent alarm in SCP Foundation containment protocols. Koko's experimentation with unstable magical genes crossed into forbidden thresholds. Within hours, black-suited SCP agents, escorted by mobile task force units, breached the outer layers of Koko's sanctuary. The trio of Kokos barely escaped. Blasting through collapsing corridors and digital firewalls, they stumbled through a rift accidentally triggered by a temporal hiccup of Koko Jr. III. The fabric of space tore, and they fell into the backrooms. Endless buzzing, fluorescent nightmares, moldy yellow walls. Time bent like paper here. Wandering for what felt like months, the Kokos encountered entities. A memory thief who tried to erase their shared pasts. A librarian who communicated in corrupted game files. And a towering being made entirely of unspoken rules, who whispered only in patch notes. One day, a flickering wooden door labeled exit.exe appeared. An entity with no face, only a glowing exclamation mark, pointed to it. This way leads home. But changed. They stepped through. Back on Earth, the sky was a little more violet than before. Koko's lab now existed in a pocket dimension, masked from SCP detection, accessible only through a glitch in a specific vending machine. Safe. For now. That night, the Kokos celebrated. Burritos, tacos, quantum flan. In the basement, Koko and the juniors wrought down cans of tuna and salmon, feeding the failed clones gently. Peace, in its strangest form, had settled, for now. And somewhere deep below, one clone blinked a second pair of eyes and whispered, "The next patch. It's coming."